There are two equally right ways to use this production. Number one, you can use it as a library for daily prayer and playlists and create your own pathways to prayer. And the Psalter has always functioned as a library. The church used it for different times, seasons, hours, not only for the Agbeya, but all sorts of times and moments. And the recording here is meant to support that kind of function. You can make playlists for your drive to work, your walk to church, your returning home, moments when you're anxious or awaiting news or results or decisions, before meals, before a difficult conversation or an interview or an important event, while cooking, cleaning, washing the dishes, and doing quiet work, in grief and lament, in joy and gratitude, in seeking counsel, or simply in stillness. The point is that the Psalms begin to color your everyday experience, and everything becomes seen, reorganized, restructured, reunderstood through the prism that the church has always used, the Psalms, and so that God might start to fill all those moments of your experience. And over time, the Psalms themselves will begin to form your memory. A verse once heard in peace will come back to comfort you during sorrow. A line you once prayed mechanically all of a sudden becomes deeply personal for you. In that sense, the Psalms help create a sacred interior space within ordinary time. And we start to form associations with those Psalms, with the word of the Psalm starts to all of a sudden be recalled during a different moment in our life. And things start to become animated by the very language of the Bible. And those in-between moments that we have are become filled with prayer, and we gradually have our hearts drawn toward God. In this way, we can start to cultivate the unceasing prayer that St. Paul asks the Thessalonians. Number two, you can use this production as a continuous journey and listen to it from start to finish. That continuous experience actually begins to restore proportion and context. You begin to sense how one psalm responds to another, builds on each other, how themes return, exile, royal psalms, how the Psalter itself moves through valleys and summits and culminates in its own climax of the Hallelujah psalms that we see at the end. It also restores something practical. The continuity makes the Psalter usable, so it becomes easier to locate psalms again, to know your place, bookmark them. You see how it fits within the overall scheme of the Psalter, and you learn their contours, and you return to them repeatedly without needing to start from scratch.